Right, so I'm at Runswick Bay, but this time it's slightly different. I'm going to walk to Port Mulgrave and make my way back. But I'm going to walk through all these houses, I think. This is cool. Yeah, look at this. Imagine having you bring your shopping up here. I haven't got a clue. Don't know. Anyway, better concentrate on where. Bit of a sweat on. I'm actually on the Cleveland Way now. Come up through the houses of Runswick Bay. I didn't need to have done. I could have walked up the road, but yeah, that was more interesting. And then I'm out higher up. I'll just come across this. I've seen this before, but it looks like quite a basic campsite. Anyway, so this is the Cleveland Way. And I'm heading to Port Mulgrave to, well, the tide is still in. So my plan was to walk to Port Mulgrave. I don't know how far it is, mile and a half, 2 miles, I don't know, it doesn't matter. And then by the time I get there, the tide should have gone out a bit. And I'll walk back along the rocks to Runswick Bay. So I've just emerged from some fields and yeah, views have opened up a bit. Be a bit better along there when there's a bit higher probably. And so yeah, this is the Cleveland Way. I'm walked about a mile. Runswick Bay's back there, so I've come along these cliffs and that's where I'm heading, Port Mulgrave. So the tide is still in. I'm not bothered, no rush. And we'll just have a look over the cliff. Yeah, so needs to be out a little bit. I don't know what them boats are fishing for, but what a morning. And so got on a bit, got a bit of a sweat on. There's a nice seat down there, but you can get right look at good look at this cliff now. Must be a couple 100 foot that. So there's some fossils down there, I bet. Still to come out just in these rocks. Anyway, so I'm going to go to that seat and have a bit of a chill out. I've sat on this bench, Les Lonsdale's bench. I just had a boiled egg and yeah, the breeze is lovely. I say the tide's still in. Well, high tide's about just gone. So I mean, I could end up down there, sat there for ages, but I don't know. But well, I moved on, not far from that bench. I'm just curious if you would have just jumped down here or in here and have a look in there whether you'd find fossils. Because obviously they fall down from up here. Well, various parts of the cliff. I'm not going to bother. It was just a thought, really. I mean, at some point, this will come down. I've just come into this path that's like the bushes have overgrown. It's lovely just to get out the sun for a couple of minutes. Although it looks like we're emerging back out. That's been a nice bit of welcome relief in there. Well, that goes that way, that goes this way. So I'm guessing, and there's a beach down there. So we'll see what happens down here. Oh, my knee, my knee. Yeah, so we might as well have a sit here. Oh, and there's a rope. Well, you've got ropes down, but you've got a path now. So that is Port Mulgrave. I thought I'd take this at the bench. It's Norm's bench, in loving memory of Norman Robson from Loftus, who spent almost 40 years fishing from Port Mulgrave, September 47 to August 2007. I was going to stay on this bench for a bit because the sea's in, but I think I'm going to get down to the sea, and that way I can put a bit of water on my face and whatnot. So, see what these new steps are like. I bet somebody put some hard grafting putting these in, though. Oh, is this the end of them? Sounds like there's people down there. And these are cracking steps down here. I'm guessing it's been some funding from somewhere, or the council or National Trust or something, but there's been some proper work. And here we are, Port Mulgrave. Well, there's a bit of beach exposed anyway. I'm going to have a bit of an explore down here. Right, here we are, properly at Port Mulgrave. I can already start walking around there. Alright, the sea's in that bit, and sea's in over there, but plenty to look at. Oh, can you find all the Easter stones? I think it'll be our job bringing Alice and Tilly here. Wow. Look at that. Hilly Billy Mansion. Ah, it's cool, this. I bet some people have just a lovely hideaway down here. Oh man. And look at the cliffs. So I wonder if that's been rebuilt. Timber's there, possibly. Look at that one. Oh, Jesus. Smiley face on the door. Amazing place. Looks like somebody's got fishing gear here. I've just had a conversation with a guy who's over there. I don't know if you'll see it, there's a black bag, it's got a gazebo. He's it's a funny character, right? He says he's going to be living in the gazebo over there till August. No, August? September? I don't know. But, yeah, Port Mulgrave. There's a path you come down there. Apparently, according to this guy, there was a big rock slide over there a bit back. So they're moving these huts forward, away from the cliff. And apparently, if you wanted to, you can camp down here somewhere. You can't camp near them huts, but not that I would. But yeah. And this is obviously the proper harbour from when it was a proper working port. Oh yeah. I've started to break up. Just shows the power of the sea, I suppose. How far it went out, I don't know, but obviously undermined it and then it's cracked and broken. So I can get onto that bit for now. So that's where I'm going to go and have a bit of a look. I'm now officially fossil hunting. Although to be honest, it's just amazing to come to somewhere like this. Being an inland sort of person who's not had a lot to do with the sea. Yeah, it's quite fascinating. So I'm at this cliff. I don't even... Are they spiders' webs? I mean, they're tiny. They look like spiders' webs. And spiders living in water, I suppose. And this must be calcite. Looks like I'll only get as far, another 50 yards, and I'll have to wait for the tide. So I'm going to spend a bit of time. So I'm just wandering about slowly. Notice this crack here, it just shows how precarious some of this stuff is. If that split continues, oh, that'll come down, I think. It's a bad day for these flies on here and all. There's millions of the buggers. Billions. Oh, I can't go on there, it's all seaweed. I'll have to go back and wait. It's now 10 o'clock and I'm still waiting for the tide to go out to get round this bit here. But there we go. So I've just been looking in these slabs, and that is probably what they call a belemnite fragma cone. Oh, there's been brave. Somebody's going to say no, it's not. And there's another tiny little one there with a bit on the end. Oh, nearly slipped. Yeah, so I'm still here. It's nearly 11 o'clock and I'm still stuck here, but I think it's round this bit here I kind of get. But I'm thinking I'll just get my feet wet, because once I get past these rocks, as long as I don't get a massive wave, like, it's hard to judge them. But right there, look, I don't know. I'm only going to get there really, haven't I? Get my feet wet. Shall we go for it? Next big wave. I think we're going for it. Ah, we're going for it. Oh, jump up the cliff. Oh, I got up the cliff a bit. Oh, that was all right. I didn't know I could jump up there. So just got to wait for that to go out. Jump. Job's a good one. I'm into this bay now. Ah, that's a relief. I was getting a bit bored back there. Just looking back to Port Mulgrave. Come up these big rocks. Looks like there's a path over actually. Yeah. And see what's round the corner. Of course there could be stuff in here. Just not sea washed. Some of them big buggers by. When they come down, I bet they come down with a rattle. This is just wow. I mean, I'm blown away. Never mind the fossils, it's just like these cliffs, and look at that. Yep, he's been sat in a taxi, that's for sure. Just stopped and had a little look, but I mean, even I ain't going to take them. A couple of little bits, but I'm going to chuck them away. rocks. I thought that had been a recent fall, so just looking down here where the sea might have washed it out. I've come round, what is it, a couple of bays. I just found, it's a shame there's only a bit of it, but that's just been eroded out by the sea, I think. So I'll take that home. And these big rocks here. I don't really know how many bays I've come round from Port Mulgrave. Just come on these shale beds, I've just found that. I'll take it, because I've got now, I'm not really, I say, I'm just fascinated with looking where I am. It's, I'll have to come back to do like a proper look. Maybe next time I'll just walk from Runswick, come north. This is just a bit of a more exploring than hunting fossils, I would say. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I found another bit. I want to keep it. Might as well. Right, over these rocks now. I've come round at this point here. I'll show you in a minute on the camera. Well, I'll show you there. So Runswick must be round the corner. That's Kettleness and Caithness Point, I think. So this is where you can see both of them. Clambering over these boulders is the bit I'm enjoying. I mean, if you break your leg, it's bad. Of course, there are some. Well, just watch a bit. Oh, yeah, you can easily come a cropper. But yeah, it's good fun. Boulder hopping. Even when you're not high up, it's still ankle breaking stuff. And look at this for a cliff. Sun's there, like, but oh, slippy, slippy. That's got to be Runswick. Well, it is Runswick there around there. I'm bloody running short of time for me parking. But I've just seen this. Somebody's left this on the rock for someone to pick up if they want. I'm not going to take it. But yeah, so that's what people do. Yeah, when I come next time, I'll just park at Runswick and come this way around. It's been a bit of a chore. I mean, it's bloody good exercise. It's rock hopping, but yeah, I haven't really got much time for looking for fossils, which was what I was going to do. But nonetheless, it's good crack. And I've got a sweat on. There. I'll just split one of them nodules. I forgot to press the record button, to be honest, but there was no in it. I put my big hammer in action for the first time. Rock hopping, rock hopping, rock hopping. Just a constant sweat, just about. It's a workout. I have 45 minutes left for my car parking ticket. I've got no phone signal, but fortunately I'm more or less at Runswick. Right, I thought I looked knackered. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, but I've just come up off the last rocks. To be honest, it's been a bloody good walk, a good workout. So I'll probably sign off here, go and sit in the car, drink a load of fluid. I've had plenty, but I'll drink some fluids and eat my banana, which I've been carrying around. So this is the other side of Runswick Bay. I went up them houses this morning. I wandered away up there somewhere onto the Cleveland Way. Oh, and I guess. Oh bloody hell! I'll have to go there, down and round the rocks. Right, very still. I've got two lizards, little lizard things on this rock. I don't want to scare them. There's one gone. They'll probably go when I put my foot down. Oh, there's three. Now then, will they move? Yeah. Hello, pal. Oh, they must have a nice home here. Tilly'd love them. It's an old house. Thatched roof as well. Right, we'll end it at that.